What's up, everybody? Thank you for joining us. Thanks for coming back. Welcome back. I'm Glenn the Baker.
And I'm Gracie the comedian.
Yay, welcome to Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie.
And yes, we're recording on a very hot day.
Yes, happy Labor Day. Yes. We shouldn't even be working today, Gracie.
That's right. We should have taken today off.
Well,
we should have. He was only 5 hours late.
Yeah, well, I'm the one who wanted to take it off, and she insisted that we do the show because she has an important announcement.
Hey, I do have an announcement. I did do a couple of sketches this week, and they're all hitting almost 10,000 views, which is kind of nice for me.
Okay, and where can people find those?
You can look under actually my Instagram page. I have them posted there, and under Vince Royale under his page, and you can see the. But he does a lot of sketches, and it's funny because on the first one I'm playing a Karen or a Linda, whatever you want to call her.
A Linda?
Yeah. You know that little kid? He's going, Linda, listen to me, Linda. You ever saw that viral video that went out? It was like this little teeny kid. So a lot of people call women Lindas.
I didn't know that.
Well, you learned something new.
I only knew about Karens. Okay. I really don't want to learn about any more, bad people.
So anyway,
so now there's Lindas too?
I guess there's Lindas. She's calling me Linda. Okay, this is Linda. So the girl's calling Linda. So I guess there's Lindas. But anyway, it's kind of cool that we did a couple of sketches and they're like exploding. I mean,
cool.
What if Vince's videos hit like 5 million? Can you believe that? 5 million.
That's awesome.
I know.
So that's the important announcement, huh?
No, I don't know. You're the one making them.
So this is like the official end of summer, if you ask me, and I'm like totally glad.
Exactly. I decorated in fall, if you know this.
Yeah, fall is just around the corner. It's September. I'm happy, but summer doesn't want to go away because it's like the record-breaking heat.
How's your records holding up this heat?
Well, they're in air-conditioned rooms.
Oh, okay.
So they're totally fine. And speaking of which, you want to show off some records since you brought it up?
Might as well.
Let's do it. Vinyl moment. All right.
Because before the end of the show's over, we're going to probably be dripping and wet and sweaty.
Yeah, or they'll probably be melted and warped. So I want to bring up, the video that I did with, the warped record, right?
Yeah.
I showed off this record, War, Why Can't We Be Friends?
Why can't we?
That I purchased off Acoustic Sounds, all right? They sell used vinyl, and it's at NM, near Mint. And if you look at it, yeah, I mean, it's clean, it's gorgeous, there's no scratches, looks like it's never been played, but it was warped. So if you watch the video, I'll put the link here. What you were watching was live, okay? When I put the needle on there, I hit record on the camera, and what you were watching was live. It was either going to work or it wasn't. And as you can see, it worked. What you're hearing is the record. The warp didn't go away because, you can see it kind of, still going up and down. It was probably causing some nightmares amongst some, if there was any audiophiles watching. And no, I didn't play the whole thing like that. I still had to straighten it out, but it was playable. So I uploaded the video, and then I thought, I was all happy. I was like, wow, now I could sit back and actually enjoy this record. So I put it on, and it started skipping again.
Oh, wow.
And I'm like, oh, shit. So now, the video is kind of fake. Because it didn't work.
So you did it again and it still didn't work?
No, I put it back.
Oh, okay.
And this time I left it in that thing for 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and here's the footage. As you can see, the warp is completely gone. You can see that the needle's not even moving up and down now. Now it's completely straight. So the vinyl flat works. It's just a matter of time. And then you don't want to put too much time on it because you can actually melt these and damage your records. That's the fear you have. But I went ahead and said, you know what, I'm going to crank up the heat on it, leave it in there 24 hours in that clamp, and it took it off completely. So
it works.
It works. Success.
That's cool.
And what I want to show off today, some more Los Lobos, all right? Thanks to Paul Paul Noller, who was on our show last week, comedian Paul Noller. Go follow him. Funny dude. I think we need to tell our guests from now on that there's cats in the studio, all right? Because, you know, some people are allergic.
Yeah, I know.
And I think he was having a rough time, so we apologize, Paul, and we hope you're okay. We did offer him some Benadryl, but anyways.
Yeah, he didn't want
I showed off some Los Lobos last week, and here's some more, Gracie.
Hey, isn't it the anniversary of the one? Remember there was the one picture of that artist that was in Cheech's museum?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's their anniversary on that photo.
Oh, really? La Pistola y el Corazón?
Yes, I saw that on social media.
Well, this is not that album. This is Kiko, all right? This is their album, Kiko. Great album. This came out, I believe, in the 90s. This is their... Oh, shoot. This came out after La Pistola... Oh, no, right before La Pistola y el Corazón. And I should check all this stuff up, huh?
No.
Why not?
Why not?
Let's get it right.
Yeah, because we don't get in trouble for fake facts. Like, don't watch.
I just want to get it right.
Don't watch Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie because they announce fake facts.
Yeah, they need to get their facts straight.
So I learned something new. Glenn always makes these fabulous videos for our show on Going Nuts, but I never get a chance to share them because I have an iPhone, he has an Android. So for some reason, they never can connect on sharing his videos. Like, if he emails it to me, it gets screwed up. He messages it, it gets screwed up. So I never get to actually post on my page. Well, I guess...
Me.
I'm not
Yeah.
Shut up. I'm trying to explain something to you. She has always put me down. Can you like be nice at one fucking show?
This is their sixth album. This came out in 1992. And it came out after La Pistola y el Corazón. So, and this is on MoFi, all right? Another original master recording from MoFi. But if you notice, look at what it says right there.
Digital master?
It says digital master analog. So they're rewording their stuff. Anyways, great album. What were you saying?
So I was just trying to entertain while you were doing some research.
Okay.
But there's a new tagging collaboration. So he can collaborate, tag me, and then I watch it and I accept it. Then that video that he made will be on my page now. So now we'll be able to start sharing more of our ongoing Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie on my page and on his page. Because right now we only have Going Nuts with Glenn and Gracie on Instagram, just one account. And so we can share on both. And with all those 9,000 views that saw my video, maybe we can get a couple of new listeners.
Yeah.
Show from just that video. And
here's the other album in the collection. This is their third, all right? This is By the Light of the Moon. Great album. Slash Records. I got this from my friend at 818 Records. Go ahead and follow him. Nick is the dude's name. Great album. Been listening to that all weekend. And look, man, these MoFi records still sound great. I had Kiko on CD back in the day.
Oh, okay.
And this sounds even better. And the war sounds great now that it's fixed. And there it is. Quick little vinyl moments. The records are staying safe, in the heat right now because they're in, in AC. If you own a record store, keep your records away from the windows. But anyways, Gracie, I found this the other day, and this is not the vinyl moment. Since Gracie needs more collectibles, I decided to buy her this. This was the last one at Target. All right, and it even says discontinued, so they don't even make them anymore. They couldn't even find the price on it.
Oh, really?
And it was hidden. This is $15.
Uh-huh.
This is the Riddler, the original one.
Oh, wow.
It even has like the ouch.
I remember as a kid, I would have my mom read what they were saying because I didn't know what the words were. I remember that.
And that was like in high school, right?
No, elementary school. Idiot.
Yeah, so it has the ouch and things on there.
Thank you, Glenn.
The classic Riddler. The thing is I always say that if the Riddler had a girlfriend,
It would be Gracie.
it would be the question lady.
Oh, because he has a lot of questions about his outfit.
The Joker has Harley Quinn. You know, the Riddler has the question lady.
Thank you for my question.
So like the Riddler's trying to get away, make a getaway, and he goes, "Quick, ask them a question."
You know
And she
that.
goes out and says, "When's the last time you had ice cream?" And then distracts everybody. And then, when is the last time? And then the Riddler escapes.
I'm actually on. I usually don't do questions on holidays or the weekends, so I do a question today. But so tomorrow, my question, I'll be on 1,590. That's how many questions.
So you've been doing that question thing for like 5 years?
Probably since 2016, maybe.
Wow.
17. I have to look it up.
And I think the question lady would be a scarier villain than Harley Quinn, right?
Maybe.
You know, with the blue hair and all that stuff, big old question mark, like the Riddler. You know, distract them, question lady. When's the last time you went to a potluck?
Hey, you should see what my question's going to be tomorrow. I try to get questions like when I'm sitting there and I'm doing something, and I'm like, hey, this is a good question. But I'm not going to tell you the question for tomorrow.
You should ask,
I
if
guess
you
you know
were a movie villain,
No.
who would your movie villain spouse be?
Oh, that's a good question. But tomorrow, you know what? I could say tomorrow's question, because this is going to come out tomorrow anyway. So tomorrow's question is, do you know? Okay, what song do you know all the words to? Wait, what rap song do you know all the words to? That's a pretty good question, huh?
Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of answers.
The reason I was asking that because I was watching Snoop Dogg's comedy special, because he had a bunch of his favorite comedians on,
Uh-huh.
and he's rapping in the beginning, then he'd go like that, and people in the audience would be rapping the song, and I thought, gosh, that's a good question. People, no, I don't know any words to any rap song.
Mm-hmm.
I just know gin and juice, maybe.
Gin and juice, that's it. That's the only lines you know
Yeah,
from there?
gin and juice or something. That's all I think I know.
Well, how about you learn a rap song?
Oh, gosh.
In order to say this song, or this question, in order to ask it, you got to learn one yourself or something.
Well, I can't do that right now because Glenn and I and a few of our other friends, someone from New Mexico, a friend that is in Hawaii, we were going to ask to be doing a play. And we were actually going to put it on our YouTube channel.
Well, there's a segue. That's right. There's a little announcement. Maybe that's our special Labor Day announcement. We're going to be putting on a play here, a 3-act play. Everyone wants to know, how her and I met and what's the deal going on here. Her and I met over 25 years ago.
In a play.
In a play. We did a play together, and, we came up through, comedy. I had an improv group with a bunch of friends, including Isaac Flacco, and Gracie kept doing the comedy, and then I decided to become a chef, and now we're back here doing this show. So our good friend November asked us if we wanted to put on a little play. I was like, it's been a minute since we've acted.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. Oh, not her. She's busy doing, 10,000 view acts on Instagram with royalty or stuff like that. Anyways, we're going to be doing a play here. It should be fun. It's a play by a guy named Nicky Silver. I hope he doesn't sue us. It's called Fat Men in Skirts. It's an outrageous, crazy play. It should be fun. We rehearsed a couple days ago. We did like a little read-through.
Yeah, the whole thing. And it was funny because I was lazy because, I watched it on YouTube. So I got an idea what it's about, stuff like that. I don't think I even watched the whole thing to the end on YouTube.
Yeah, you shouldn't watch it on YouTube except when you watch it on our show.
Yeah, and YouTube does not do anything for it. It was just like, oh my gosh, what did I get myself into? And
so we're gonna make a little video of it, and it should be fun.
And we're gonna put it on in series. We're not gonna do like a whole play, like an hour, 2-hour play on our channel. We're gonna actually put it in little segments. So this way you can come back and enjoy it. And because I don't think I'll be able to, read all that. And it was funny because when I started reading it, I'm like, oh, I turned the page and I said, holy shit, there's a lot to read. And my reading sucks, of course. I was messing up on words and stuff.
Yeah, it's a read through. We're reading. We're kind of reading it through, and we're doing it on.
Yeah, we're not gonna be acting it. We're not. We're gonna actually like a Zoom reading, and you still be able to hear it. Kind of like the old school radio days when they used to do radio.
Yeah, like radio theater.
Yeah, radio theater. It's actually like that. And let's see how it goes.
Like when Orson Welles did War of the Worlds, on radio, and he made everyone think that they were people actually thought that we were being invaded by aliens, and he got in trouble and all that kind of stuff. That was pretty cool. So anyways, we're not going to do all of that. We're just trying to get some viewers. And
it's an experiment. It's something that hasn't been done, and we ever wanted to try it out, and we said, yeah, why not?
An experiment. Well, not an experiment. Well, I guess an experiment, but it's more of like an exercise for me, I think, just to kind of do this again, like we used to. And
well, it's going to be big for me because, for one thing, I feel like I have a lot to remember right now because I'm doing a half-hour show on Friday. This Friday.
That's right, everybody. This Friday, New Mexico.
And so I'm like, because usually you do shows and you just get 10 minutes. So you never really get to expand your experience. So I have to put all my stuff together that I've done for the past few years and have a half an hour. So then after I do this, I think, and then having to memorize some of this play, maybe that's something's going to happen. Maybe I'll learn how to memorize.
Learn how to read?
Learn how to read.
Awesome.
I'll learn how to read, guys. But it's a good exercise.
Yeah.
Because my friend Vince, he's actually doing cruise ships, and he's telling us what you need to do. You need to have a different half-hour shows. So this is kind of a good exercise too to see if I can handle actually say what happens if I get casted for something, and I need to memorize a whole lot of shit. I have to say oh, I don't think I can do it. This is kind of a good exercise for me to see what I can do. If I can't do it, well, I can't do it.
All right. Well, we hope you can do it.
I know. I hope so too.
And we hope you watch the show, the play, 3-act play. It'll be up in 3 parts.
Yeah.
3 30-minute segments, and should be lots of fun.
You know what I think I should do? Remember the old days when you used to have you put the words and then it would show on the screen, like in front of you at school? Do you remember that? Those machines?
Like a teleprompter?
Yeah, teleprompter.
Oh.
Kind of like a teleprompter. But maybe I should get something like that so then I could just read the words like on the wall. Because I have a wall right here. Hey, that's kind of a good idea.
I guess. Good luck with that.
I figured it out.
Good luck with that. Anyways, this was the hottest weekend of the year so far, all right? And I stayed in and just watched a bunch of movies. And then I watched the Taylor Hawkins tribute concert in the UK.
What time was that on?
It was on, in the UK, it was on from 4:30 in the afternoon to midnight, I guess.
Uh-huh.
And over here it started in the morning, at 9 a.m.
Oh, 9 a.m.
9 a.m. on YouTube.
Oh, so you were able to get
And
it.
so, yeah, I watched it all day, and I'm not sure if they showed the entire show. I mean, it was on from the a.m. till, what time? 5 p.m. or something. I don't know. You had come over, and I told you I watched it earlier today. Anyways, great show, man. It was really cool tributes. A lot of great performances. Queen was there. Who else was there? So many people were there, and now it's coming to Los Angeles.
Was Madonna there?
No, Madonna wasn't there. I don't think they were Foo Fighters fans, or I don't think they knew Taylor. But it was a tribute to him, so I don't know what Blondie or Madonna would be there.
I'm just suggesting. I just want wondering if any women bands were there, any groups, or just men.
Dave Grohl's daughter, Violet Grohl, was there. She was performing a lot of songs. Chrissy Hind was there, of the Pretenders. She performed a few songs.
Performances in, and that's good.
Yeah, there was women performances. It wasn't all men. I mean,
I just started to ask.
His favorite groups were Rush. They were there.
Oh, okay. So they got all his favorite groups, and they performed.
He was a fan of Queen. Roger Taylor. He was a big fan of Stuart Copeland of the Police, so he was there playing drums on some songs. Travis from Blink 182 was there playing drums, and it was a great freaking show.
Was Courtney there? His wife?
Courtney, his wife.
Yeah, Kourtney Kardashian. Travis married Kourtney Kardashian.
He did? I don't know shit like that. So, anyways, no, I didn't see her there.
Okay. I would ask.
Anyways, great show. That's what I saw. And then we saw a bunch of movies, Gracie. We finally saw Nope. All right, I want to talk about that. What did you think about Nope? All right.
I didn't get it.
Biggest movie of the year.
Really?
I think so. And honestly, for me, I loved it. I loved the whole movie. I saw it twice. Gracie still doesn't get it.
Well, it was kind of a strange movie.
Okay, let's talk about it.
I don't want to ruin for anybody else.
Spoiler alert! Okay. If you have not seen Nope, okay, what is it about? It's about some animal trainers, horse trainers. Hollywood, they're like a famous group of horse ranchers and Hollywood horse wranglers. And a mysterious force in the sky starts messing with them. And it's a UFO movie, or maybe it isn't.
It has to be a UFO. It's coming from the sky.
See, she completely didn't get the movie. She did not understand a damn thing. I think you need to rewatch it with the subtitles.
Okay, no, you know what?
Okay, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert.
Maybe you should have explained the movie to me.
There's a really cool part in the scene where they're all looking up at the thing and they're like, it's hiding, because I won't tell you how the thing hides. The UFO hides, but they're looking at it. And the main character, played by Daniel Kaluuya, he's going to be like Jordan Peele's Robert De Niro. Watch, I love this guy.
Oh, because he always plays it.
He's in his, and he's great. He starts looking at it and he says, what if it's not a UFO? He goes, it doesn't move like a ship. What if it's not a ship?
I heard that.
So what does that tell you?
Something scary.
It's not a ship, all right? It's not a ship. You find out it's a big, giant fucking monster. It's a big monster in the sky that's eating people, and it's being territorial. And spoiler alert, there's so many cool backstories that are going on. You find out about these characters and their history and things that have happened, and it all just starts adding up. One of the characters, played by Steven Yeun, that's the guy that played Glenn in The Walking Dead. He plays a former child actor.
Yeah.
And he was in a show with a monkey, with a chimp, and you learn about an incident that happened on that show. Now he owns like a fun ranch out in the middle of the desert, like a little attraction ranch, like a fake western town. Mm-hmm. And he's been exploiting this big monster in the sky by
because he knows it.
And how's he been doing? He's been feeding it, and you'll find out how he feeds it. It has something to do with that ranch and those horses. And then one day the horse doesn't go, and what does the monster do?
Spit it out.
Nope.
Oh.
He eats all the people. He eats all the people there. and you see the people going into the mouth and screaming,
I wish they would
all that kind of cool stuff, and you realize it's a monster, and then you realize the whole movie, what is the movie about?
Nope.
Exploiting animals.
Oh, is that what it's about?
I mean, that's what the whole thing is about. The horses, the backstory of the chimpanzee. And then now he's exploiting this big giant monster in the sky, and then he gets his comeuppance too. And then it's a really cool ending. I like the way it ends. I like the actors. Keke Palmer, Stephen Yeun is good in it. Did you notice that was Donna Mills?
Oh yeah,
in one scene.
I know. Well, I love Donna Mills. I used to always watch her. So when I saw the credits saying she was going to be in it, I couldn't wait to see her. So I was like looking for her. So I knew Donna Mills was in it because I was actually looking for her character to come out.
The thing about Jordan Peele is he's taken a lot of notes from Alfred Hitchcock and all these great suspense movies, and everything just builds and builds and builds and builds and builds. And if you watch the movie again, you'll be like, oh, okay. Oh, all right. All that stuff.
I just watched it once.
I watched it twice. I mean, it was really good. I like the character, Angel, the guy that works at Fry's. And I like how they have the whole Fry's. They actually filmed at the Fry's in, I don't know if that's Burbank or Woodland Hills. But Fry's have different themes. There's an Alice in Wonderland theme, and then this one has
a spaceship.
It's a sci-fi theme. So they filmed it there.
I think that was the one in was Anaheim.
That's in Anaheim?
I think that was Anaheim.
Was it? It's Woodland Hills or Burbank.
No, I've only been to two Fry's. Yours and that one. I don't think I've been to
the one.
Maybe it was Woodland Hills. I don't think so. I've never been to Woodland.
Fry's Woodland Hills.
I was gonna say it's closed.
I thought they were all closed.
They are all closed.
Okay, no. Fry's Woodland Hills is Alice in Wonderland.
Okay, see.
That's the theme there. Fry's Burbank. Is there a Fry's Burbank?
No.
Probably not, huh? Yeah, Fry's Burbank is the sci-fi one.
Oh, okay.
See, look at there's
it is.
There's the big UFO in the middle. So yeah,
There's Burbank. So you know what? I have been to Burbank. I take that back because I bought something, and I had to go there to pick it up.
Okay, so
now I have been there.
Yeah, so there's the scene where they're first discussing UFOs. That this might be a UFO, and they're sitting in front of that Fry's eating, and then they go in, and yeah, that character was really really funny.
Sometimes I have to watch these movies so late sometimes, so I always miss things.
See, you got to catch everything. Like the beginning is just really weird. You have no idea what the hell's going on.
Oh yeah, because the dad dies. You're like, how?
Yeah, there's a death. But then you do find out how the dad dies, but you still don't know how the fuck that happened.
Yeah.
And then you do find out. Like every great movie, you just sit back, relax, and let it all just kind of come in. And you either like it or you don't. Now that I've explained it, do you like it more?
Yeah, I like it more. See?
So now you're going to want to watch it again.
See, I'm the type of person, like, don't just tell me about the movie so when I watch it, I can understand what is happening in the movie. I don't want to figure anything out.
All right. Well, anyways, we hope you figured everything out here, and we hope you come back. Stay tuned. We've got a whole lot more.
Exactly. Back. And all the animals are like, got a dog in the bed over there. We have a cat up here. I have a cat in the bathtub.
Yeah, we hope you're keeping your animals nice and cool.
And Glenn has his.
Like this guy here.
He's smelling.
He's been in
the
AC all day. Just like laying around.
And now he's like, oh, I'm in this house and so on.
It's like he wants to go for a walk, and it's like, I saw a post of like some paws.
Getting burned.
Like all burnt and bloody, and I was like, I don't want him to walk on all this hot-ass pavement.
I should buy him some shoes. They do have dog shoes.
I'm not going to buy him shoes.
Buy him some dog shoes, Glenn.
And then...
you and your dog be walking down the street with some
shoes?
Some tennis shoes.
Yeah, I don't know
some
about that.
Nikes.
Well,
You
anyways,
want Nikes or you want some Converse? Huh? What do you want?
I made a little video of this guy.
What do you want?
Like a day in the life of this guy, of just kind of sleeping around and going for a walk and then barking at all the dogs, right?
Yeah.
And so go look at that video. There's the link right there in the description. And as soon as the sun goes down, I will take this guy for a walk so he can crap all over the neighborhood. And speaking of crap, it's 99-cent store time, everybody.
If you're going to eat something, so wash your hands. You just touch the dog.
I like how Paul, our guest last week, was telling us that, I used to think that the 99-cent store was where products went to die. It's like, oh, this didn't work out in the real world. Now it's here for 99 cents. And it's the opposite. They send stuff out to see if they work. And I guess because of this little moment, sometimes they don't work because we, shit on it so much.
So I got 2 items, and they're vegan.
What do we got today,
They're
Gracie?
vegan. I got a zesty ranch and a Mostique barbecue.
What are they?
Crunchy board. It's called Baba Bean, Baba Boom.
She never knows what it is. She'll start reading the ingredients before she reads the name of it.
Exactly. Baba Bean, Baba Boom. So there must be some beans.
Baba Bean. That's the name of it? Baba Bean?
No. It says Baba Bean, Baba Boom.
Baba Bean, Baba Boom. I see a D there, so it's Bada Bean.
Oh, Bada Bean. Okay, so
Bada Bean, Bada Boom. And that looks like it's the name of it.
Yeah.
All right, that's the name of this shit.
110 calories.
It's by a company called Enlightened. Okay.
This one must have been a misprint because look at this, doesn't have the name on it.
Oh, interesting, huh? Look at that. We got misprints here.
Bada Bean, Bada Boom.
Bada Bean, Bada Boom.
Is that Italian? Bada Bean, Bada Boom.
I think so. There's 2 flavors, like you said. Mesquite barbecue. And what was that, ranch?
Yeah.
Now, what are these?
I guess they're beans.
They're beans?
But they look like corn nuts. Remember corn nuts?
Your plant-based powerhouse. Bold, crunchy, satisfying. Our snacks are made from broad beans. Okay, they're fava beans. Okay, they're fava beans. Roasted and seasoned to perfection. Wow. I've never seen this. This is a roasted fava bean snack in the style of Hannibal Lecter. We're gonna try these.
They look like corn nuts. In my head, I was thinking it was gonna taste like a corn nut, but it don't taste like a corn nut. Why? Oh, because he does that in the movie. I think he ate some beans.
Yeah, they're good. Okay, they're not as crunchy as corn nuts.
No.
They're a little softer.
And these are the zesty ranch.
They have other flavors. They have sea salt and sriracha, garlic and onion. They even have a cocoa dusted one, like a sweet one.
Try this one, see what you like.
Sweet cinnamon as well. So the barbecues taste all right. I'm trying zesty ranch.
I'm not big on barbecue, so I don't know.
Pretty good.
You like this?
Mm-hmm.
Did you take them home and eat them?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I won't eat them.
I'll take these to snack on.
Yeah.
Too many carbs though, huh?
No, it's vegan. 7 grams of protein.
Yeah, 6 grams over here, 110 calories. Not bad. So, I don't like the name, Bada Bean, Bada Boom. Maybe they should have just called them Bada Beans.
Bada Bean, Bada Boom.
But that is the name. And what'd you think? I mean...
You know what? They weren't bad. But I wouldn't buy them. There's nothing I wouldn't snack on them.
You wouldn't snack on these?
No, never. I mean, they're good. I gotta tell you, you know what? If you're a vegan and you need a snack, you know what? These are really good. Yep. They are very, very good. But I'm not a big snacker on. I do snack, but it's mostly like chips and shit. But anyway, a while back, Glenn got me this drink, and I haven't had a chance to drink it. So I thought I'd try it on the show. It's what is this? Mountain Dew Flamin' Hot.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Never heard of something more ridiculous than Flamin' Hot.
Oh, I do have a cup.
Mountain Dew, as if soda needs to be spicy or even flaming.
Do you want to try some
hot? No, thank you. I
gosh,
will not.
Cups. I forgot I put my new back cups inside the counter where we have all our bat stuff.
Bat cups.
So if we're going to use it for the show, I know where it's at exactly in the bat shelf. So let's try this. I don't have to shake it, right?
No.
Okay. I wonder if it's going to taste like hot Cheetos or what? Ooh. It's red.
Flamin' hot Mountain Dew with a blast of heat and citrus.
Put me some more. It don't taste like any. It doesn't have a hot taste.
No verdict yet, folks.
It just tastes like punch.
I smell like lime. You know what it smells like on the rim? Like when you put like chili and lime on your beer.
It doesn't taste hot.
That's what it smells like. It smells like a Tecate or some shit.
Maybe it's going to come later.
No heat?
No heat at all.
All right, let's try it.
Do you taste heat?
It's on the back, like a little spice on the back.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't overwhelm, it's hot. It overwhelms your palate. It's in the back. Kind of like, honestly, you know what? I never had a michelada. When I stopped drinking, they were barely coming on the scene. I never had a michelada. I would imagine that's what it tastes like. You don't get a mouthful of heat. It kind of comes in the background. That's what this tastes like.
Yeah, it doesn't. It tastes like punch.
It tastes like a sparkly punch with a bite at the end.
That way.
It has a bite at the end. So, anyways,
where'd you get that at?
I don't remember who gave me this. I think my friend Russ, whose dog this is, by the way, who I'm taking care of, he gave me this a long time ago. I saw him at his house, and I said, "What the hell is that? I got to get that for the show." And I think that was like a year ago.
Oh gosh! Maybe
so we'll finally try.
Maybe it's not that hot. That's why it's not hot. Maybe it's expired.
Really?
I don't know.
October 10th, 2022. So it doesn't expire till next month.
So we're good. But yeah,
I think that's the style. I do taste the heat, but I taste it in like that candy chamoy kind of way.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like hot Cheeto flaming hot, like the way it looks like the hot Cheeto flaming thing.
It doesn't taste like Cheetos.
Mm-mm.
I thought it was going to be gross, and it's actually all right. It's still gross because it's a soda, but it's not bad.
A lot of coffee. What's the difference?
The difference between coffee and soda? Big difference.
Oh, you know what? I was watching this guy on TikTok today, and he experiments on food, and he has like a little a sugar machine he has a sugar machine. So what he does, he'll test foods out, and then he'll show you how how the sugar went up, or sugar went down, or sugar went straight. So what he did, he went to I was watching all of them today, and like for rice, if you take it off the stove and you eat it hot, sugar goes high. Mm-hmm. You put it in the refrigerator, eat it the next day, the sugar's gone. But I think it was white rice. So I think if he would have cleaned the rice, it might have helped too. And then he did McDonald's, and he had gotten French fries, a regular Coke, and a Big Mac, and sugar went up. So he tried it again, but he got a diet soda, no French fries, and he got a double Big Mac. You know, it has like 4 patties in it. Sugar barely went up.
So what's getting him up is
So he's testing foods out, and it kind of helps you. Like, so now if I go to McDonald's, like, hey, instead of getting fries, I can just get a double Big Mac.
It's the fries.
It's the fries that make it high.
It's the carbs.
Yeah, carbs. And so then he tried coffee. He tried black coffee. It was down. He tried coffee. Because what he does, he like, say if I have this, and then I go 2 hours later and I test my sugar, and I'll tell you what it is. And that's what he does. He waits till like 2 hours to test the sugar. Because I guess that's how long it takes to get into your, to affect your sugar. So what he did is he did coffee. And he had coffee, a black coffee, and it just went straight. He got another coffee, and he put cream and 2 sugars packets. And his sugar was the same.
Really?
So that really didn't go up that much. It just barely went. It didn't even make, like, oh, shh, like that. It just went a little, like. So basically 2 things of sugar in your coffee and cream is fine. Which I would like, because sometimes I'd like a cup of coffee, but I put sugar and cream in it.
So it's the carbs.
So, yeah. So the sugar, yeah, exactly. It's like the bread. It's not really sugar itself. But he did do a Snickers, and it went like, for breakfast. So that went really high. And then he had a regular breakfast. But yeah, I didn't even get his name. But it's kind of cool to, like, he's experimenting, which kind of helps you out. Like, he did he had chicken. He did a salad, and he did the potatoes were what do you call them? Oh gosh,
Twice baked potato?
No, they're not white potatoes. The other potatoes, sweet potatoes, and I think he did the sweet potatoes because that's supposed to be better for you.
Sweet potato fries?
Yeah, and so they weren't fries, but anyway, sweet potatoes. But anyway, he did that mixture, and his thing barely went up. So that's kind of like nice to find out about that kind of stuff.
Okay, now this was on
TikTok.
Oh, darn.
What?
Yeah, well, good luck finding that again.
No, it's simple. You just go under search and just find and just ask the guy. Just go search and just put blood sugar testing, and I'm sure he'll pop up.
Okay, well, we'll take a look at that, and then I was at because if it was on YouTube, we could go into your history and watch those videos again or whatever. But you can go into our search history too and check out all our cool videos.
Yeah. Oh, and you know what? I have something else to show you.
What's up?
Because there's 5 and Below has a bunch, and I saw this on TikTok. And my daughter she's one to like find something on TikTok, and she wants to go buy it right away. So she saw something at 5 and Below. This robot, robotic vacuum cleaner.
A vacuum? Okay, for under $5?
No, it was $20.
Oh, okay.
Because now at 5 and Below, a lot of the stuff are not 5 and Below anymore. It's gotten to like the 99-cent store. Things are higher.
Yeah.
So she goes. Her husband said, "Oh, you're not going to put that in the house." So I said, "Oh, because I wanted to buy it, and because we have cats, and I'm always sweeping." And so I told her, "Let me have it." So she gave it to me, and I had to charge it last night. And I haven't tried it yet, but this is what it looks like. And it seems like it's very simple to clean, because you just have to open it up here.
That's the chamber?
And this is the chamber right here.
And then you can take that out and
you just take that out.
I won't do it now, but take that out and empty it out?
Yeah, emptied it out. And then...
But what made her want to buy that?
Oh shucks!
Because of TikTok. I mean, these things have been around for a long time.
Yeah, but look them up at how much they are.
They're very expensive.
Exactly. Look at it.
Okay, I will.
Look at it.
What's the most popular one? Isn't it called like a Roomba?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's called a Roomba.
So anyway, and then this is what it looks like underneath. Has like a little bit of
Roomba vacuum.
And you just charge it like a regular phone.
And it looks like they start at about $249.99.
Exactly. So for $20, try it out. And that's what I'm going to do. And so maybe after the show, Glenn, we could try it out. You can film it and put it right here on the...
We'll show you the result of this $20 Roomba vacuum cleaner. Well, $20 wannabe Roomba vacuum cleaner. What's the name of that thing? What do they call it? They call it robotic vacuum cleaner, okay? Yeah. And it's by a company called Digital Essentials. All right, $20. So your option is to go to 5 Below. If there's a store, if you have one of those in your neighborhood, 5 Below, and get this for $20, or you can go online and get one of these $250.
$467. But these ones are like high tech.
Yeah, this one you power it with your phone. This one's $1,000. All right.
Can you see that?
And it has it's because it has a charging station. This one you plug it in, right?
Yeah.
This one comes with a station that you like dock it in or whatever.
Yeah. And this one you just plug in like a phone, like you just get the little cord, like you do charging your phone. That's how you charge it. Isn't that kind of cool?
Wow. Do you know anybody with a Roomba?
No, I don't.
Or who's ever had one?
No.
It would be nice to do like a friends. No. to do like a comparison test. Yeah. The $20 one.
You know what? I bet you anyway. If you go to YouTube, there is probably somebody comparing these two together. I'm sure it's already been done on YouTube.
Well,
so we'll have to search that after the show. We'll go on YouTube and we'll check it out.
Well, we're on YouTube, and we appreciate you watching us on YouTube. Please subscribe and please share the show. Tell your friends about these two crazy people on YouTube that you just gotta watch.
That's right.
And right now, we will end this little segment with the robotic vacuum cleaner in action, all right, for only $20. Let's see if it's worth it.
Yeah.